busy. So if there is no hurry, you can also tell me weekly 3 classes we can put.
Okay, ma'am.
What
I will
okay?
tell
You're not
Monday.
serious? You're not, you don't want to learn every day?
I want to learn every day, ma'am.
Yeah, then that seriousness should be there in the reflection also. Okay, Pawan, it is not the time for now. Is not the time for you to write down and tell me that one. See, 30 sessions is my course. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you are doing the practice in the class, then also it is your loss only. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay. Anyway, so now start with a sentence and tell me what is the first sentence you are telling. Okay, I will do one thing. Let me just open one blank PPT. Okay. Because if you write it down,
I want to tell some examples, ma'am. Now.
Yeah, you have to tell
Yes.
whatever homework you did not do. You have to tell that. But wait. So for that. So you have to tell affirmative, negative, interrogative, and negative interrogative, right?
Okay, ma'am.
And you tell a sentence for I, and then you tell a sentence for we.
I will tell for I, ma'am, now.
Okay.
Okay,
no problem. Whatever you have practiced, like whatever you are thinking, let us call it as Ram so that we know it is. Then let us call it Sita. Okay. So if you are telling for I, so tell me what is the sentence you are telling? First one.
I cook food.
Okay.
I don't cook food.
Okay.
Negative, ma'am. Interrogative is, do I cook food?
Okay.
Negative interrogative, ma'am. Don't I cook food?
Okay.
We, ma'am. For we.
Okay.
We can go to trip.
Okay.
We don't go to trip.
Actually, see here, what happens is here you are using the word can, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We can go to trip is different than, one second. We go to trip.
We go to trip. Yes,
right? So if you say we go to trip, that is simple present tense, right? Like I told you, we are just talking about subject, verb, and object, right?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So if you say we can go to trip, then what is the negative sentence? Can you try?
Negative sentence is, we can't go to trip.
Correct. Very good. So that will be, we can't go to trip. Yes, so you don't have to change your example, but you can try what it will become. So we can't go to trip.
Trip.
Then what will be the interrogative?
Do we can go to trip? Does.
No. That's why we will do this later, okay?
Okay,
so now what
I will tell you, we go to trip.
Yeah, we go to trip. So, you know, it is like, yeah, we are using simple sentence for learning. Otherwise, you can say we go to trip every summer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, but everything else will be same. So only thing that will change is we go to trip every summer. We don't go to trip every summer. Do we go to trip every summer? Don't we go to trip every summer? That's why to avoid that every summer, all that I'm not using. I'm not making long sentence because we are still starting. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This will be we go to trip. Then negative will be
we don't go to trip.
Okay.
Do we go? Do we go to trip? Don't we go to trip? Okay. Negative interrogatives. Okay. You, ma'am. You can you cook
Yeah,
cook
you can
food.
tell.
You cook food.
Don't use the same verbs.
Okay,
Pawan.
ma'am.
Use a different verb.
You play cricket.
Okay.
You don't play cricket.
Okay.
Do you play cricket?
Okay.
Don't you play cricket?
Okay. Good. They.
Uh, they work hard.
Okay. Good.
They don't work hard.
Correct.
Do they work hard? They don't they work hard?
Correct. Boys.
Boys go to movie. Goes is go to movie.
Boys go to movie. Correct.
Yes, ma'am. Boys don't go to movie. Boys do boys go to movie?
Okay.
Don't boys go to movie?
Okay. Boys go to movie. Boys don't go to movie. Do boys go to movie?
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
boys go to movie. Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, he.
He work. He, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
He do gym.
Is it correct? He do gym. Is it grammatically correct?
I think it's correct, ma'am. Any
No.
mistake? He do.
First of all, do comes in the first 5 things. I, we, you, they, boys.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, ma'am.
And anything with he will be does. But he does gym is not ready. He is not making. Nobody is making gym, right?
Okay.
So here,
Yeah.
yeah, he goes to gym every day, you can say, or he does exercise every day. Exercise chestamu, gym chestama.
Yes, ma'am. Exercise will do.
Do means cheyadam, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I am doing work ante nen pani chestunna. So he do
workouts.
He do gym ante em meaning avutundi?
Okay. He do workouts.
He do workouts. Adi kuda anta correct radu. ఎందుకంటే he works out every day. అదే verb. అదికి do, you don't need another do there.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So
another verb is.
Okay.
I said cook. Okay, cook, completed, trip, play.
Use a simple one.
He act.
Yeah.
He act in movies.
Okay. What will you say there? He వచ్చినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? Act. Okay. For example, if I cook food, if it is he, what you will say?
He cooks.
What can you repeat?
He cooks, ma'am.
He
Yes.
cooks. So for act, what you should say?
He acts in movie. He acts.
Yeah, he acts in
movies.
Okay.
He don't act in movie. Acts in movies.
Okay. What do we say for I cook food? What is negative?
I cook. I don't cook food.
Okay, I don't cook food. So for he, what it will be?
He don't act more in movies.
He also, will it be followed by don't, or will there be difference?
He does, ma'am. Or
correct.
Does, ma'am.
He does not act in movies.
Movies. Okay.
This is the main difference. That's why I am repeating this from to the next session. Okay.
Okay.
So in this session, this has to be very clear to you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So we if you cover this only, then all other tenses are easy. Only in simple present tense, for he, she and all, this will change. Ipudu past tense ante no problem. Like I read a book, he read a book. Both are same. Whereas in simple present tense, I cook food, he cooks food. I don't cook food, he does not cook food. Okay. Does not become that, especially for these
Ma'am,
yeah,
he acts in movies. He does not act in movies.
okay.
Interrogative is,
Mm.
do he act in movies, is right, or does he act in movies?
You only tell me what is right, what might be right.
Do he act in movies?
So just now what did I tell you, Pawan?
When he is, we want to use does.
Yeah, and why I am highlighting he, she, it, Ram and Sita? Why I am highlighting it?
This all are we want to use does.
Does, yeah. So this is a different
Does he act in movies?
yes. It will be
Okay.
does he act in movies?
Okay.
Mm,
In negative interrogative, doesn't he act in movies?
correct.
Okay.
Does he act in movies? Or she?
She wear new dress.
What it will be? Where or where?
Wears.
Yeah.
She wears new dress.
Okay.
She does not wear new dress.
Correct.
Doesn't she wear new dress?
Does she wear new dress? Okay. That is
Yes,
only
ma'am.
yeah.
Doesn't she wear new dress?
Does she wear here? Here does not. She
He negative is she does not wear new dress, ma'am.
correct.
Doesn't she wear new dress? Here does not she wear new dress?
You are telling the same thing for interrogative and negative interrogative. But interrogative is does she wear new dress?
Yes, ma'am. Negative interrogative is not is there, ma'am.
Yeah, negative interrogative not is there, but you are telling for interrogative also you are telling not. Not. Okay.
Okay.
Ikkada only does she wear new dress. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Next
It's working. It's working. Okay, ma'am.
No.
No.
Actually, it is working, but it is working is not simple present tense. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Simple present tense means the things which we do every day. Okay.
Every day. Okay.
Every day or always. It is working is present continuous tense. ante ippudu
Okay,
work avutundi anta. Okay.
Okay.
Appudu emavtundi it is working, it is not working, is it working, that form will be different. So
Okay,
here what you can say, like simple present tense, you can say like she wears new dress, he acts in movies, it runs fast. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. It runs fast.
Okay.
It does not run fast.
Correct. It does not run fast.
Doesn't she run fast?
What are you telling? You are telling example for it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Doesn't it run fast?
For you are telling interrogative, not negative interrogative. So for interrogative, what it will be? Only question, not negative question.
Do.
Do kaadu. Does it? Does it run fast?
Does it run fast?
Yeah.
Does not run it fast. Run fast.
Doesn't it run fast? Okay.
Doesn't it run fast?
Okay. So that's why, Pawan, you need to make lot of examples. That's why if you had done homework 5 sentences, 20 question thing, plus when we do in the class, it will save your time. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
For Ram.
Ram sleep well.
Ram
Sleep well.
sleep well, correct?
Ram sleeps well.
Yeah. So the verb should have yes.
Yes, okay, ma'am. Ram sleeps well. Rams does not sleep well.
Okay.
Does Ram sleep well?
Okay,
Does not Ram sleep well?
very good.
Sita,
Okay,
Sita reads well.
correct.
Sita does not read well.
Mm.
Does Sita read well?
Okay,
Does not Sita read well? Doesn't Sita read well?
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
One second, let me just save it.
Ma'am, can I take screenshot, ma'am? That
Yeah, you take screenshot. I will also, this one I will send you because whatever you are practicing.
I will give you each one 5 examples, ma'am. You want?
Yeah, wait. So this is, okay. So, fine. Let us do one thing now. You can practice this more. Okay, later after the class. Now we will do some examples for can also in the same way. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So same way we will do it for can. Sorry. So here also same thing, like you can start with okay, affirmative, negative, interrogative, negative, interrogative, and
Yes.
then you will always have I, we, you, they, and let us say girls.
She,
Yeah, he, she,
it.
it, and let us say Madhuri, and let us say Salma. Okay, so yeah, so here now you can say, give an example with can.
Okay, ma'am.
Mm.
Before we use do,
Mm.
don't, does, no, ma'am. No, we
Here
can.
see here in the affirmative sentence there is no do, right? Only
Okay.
you say I cook food, but after that don't, other things will come, right? So
Okay, ma'am.
here you can say like I can make coffee.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
So what will be the negative?
I can't make coffee.
Yeah, I can't make coffee.
Coffee.
Okay. Yeah. What will be the
Can I
question?
can I make coffee?
Correct.
Can't I make coffee?
Yes. Can I make coffee? Can't I make?
Coffee.
Correct. So for
We
hmm,
we can move to next room.
okay.
We can't move to next room.
Okay.
Can we move to next room?
Okay.
Can't we move to next room?
Okay. Correct. You?
You can go now.
Okay.
You can't go now.
Correct.
Can you go now?
Correct.
Can't you go now?
Yeah. And you can see that this is much easier than do and does, right?
Do or does, ma'am.
That's why we want more examples there.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. You can continue.
They can play, ma'am. Good.
Okay. Yeah, use
They-
some other verb. Don't use the same verbs. You know, play you have already used. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. They can use laptop.
Okay.
They can't use laptop.
Okay.
Can you use laptop?
Hmm.
Can't you use laptop? Can't they use laptop?
They, okay. Can they use, right?
Yes, ma'am. Can they use laptop?
Hmm.
Can't they use laptop?
Correct. Girls.
Girls.
Hmm.
Girls can cry. Girls can't
Okay.
cry.
Hmm.
Can girls cry?
Hmm.
Can't girls cry?
Correct.
Okay. He can.
You can continue. I am just editing the.
Okay, ma'am. He can cheat.
Hmm.
He
Correct.
can't cheat.
Correct.
Can he cheat?
Hmm.
Can't he cheat?
Correct. So you can see that here there is no difference between the first 5 and the next 5. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why
But
these are.
there is a difference. Does for he she it names.
Only in this type. Okay.
Yes,
When
ma'am.
we
Yes,
say
ma'am.
food,
He she it
fine.
Ram and Sita. There is a difference.
Yeah.
We want to use does.
Yeah. But in
Okay.
when we are using can,
All
there
are
is no
same.
difference. All are coming same. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say now for she, ma'am.
Yeah.
She can brilliant. No. She can make up, ma'am. Is right.
She can make up is not a right sentence. Yeah.
It's a correct sentence, ma'am. Yes, I got it. She can do. She works as. She can work as. She can work as makeup artist.
Okay.
She can't work as makeup artist.
Correct.
Then she can work as makeup artist.
What is that third one?
Can
What did you say
she
for?
can she work as makeup artist?
Okay.
Can't she work as makeup artist? It.
1 second, Pawan.
Okay.
Yes, Pawan. So she can work as makeup artist. Negative.
Negative.
Hmm.
She can't work as makeup artist.
Okay.
For interrogative is,
Hmm.
can she work as makeup artist?
Correct.
Negative interrogative is, can't she work as makeup artist?
Correct. Next, for it.
It can look. It can look beautiful.
It can look beautiful. Okay.
Is good. Is correct, ma'am.
Okay. It can look beautiful is okay, but more easier can be, if you imagine it is an animal or some train or bus or something, you can say it can run, or it can heat, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So some of those things also you can say. It can look beautiful is also okay, no problem. It's not grammatically wrong. It can look beautiful. Okay.
It can
Mm.
look beautiful. Okay, ma'am.
Mm.
It can't look beautiful.
Yeah.
Can it look beautiful?
Mm.
Can't it look beautiful?
Okay. Madhuri.
Mm. Madhuri can be good.
Okay. Sorry. Madhuri.
Madhuri can be good.
Okay.
Madhuri can't be good. Can Madhuri be good?
Mm.
Can't Madhuri can't Madhuri be good?
Mm.
What is this? Salman.
So here you can observe that B is coming when we use Madhuri can be good. Yeah, because you have already told in the sentence only Madhuri can be good. Correct.
Salman can cut the chicken pieces.
Okay.
Salman can't cut the chicken pieces.
Mm.
Can Salman cut the chicken pieces?
Okay.
Can't Salman can cut the chicken pieces?
Fine. So you can see that with can it is easy. Okay. So
Yes,
with regular subject, verb, and object, when we don't use can, it is more difficult. Okay. So here we will do one more set of examples for without using can. Okay.
That's right.
So let us do it back again. So affirmative, negative, and we have interrogative and negative interrogative. I will give the voice. Let me give some examples. I will only give so that you can tell the next sentence. And let's say okay. Okay, actually we have not tried another form. Let us try this. Okay, so let us say I am a doctor.
Yes, ma'am.
So what will be the negative?
I am not a doctor.
Okay, I am not a doctor.
Doctor.
Okay, interrogative.
I do I doctor? Do not.
Do will not come. So here it will be, am I not a doc? Am I a doctor? Okay. నేను
Yes,
డాక్టర్ లా అలా వస్తుంది. ఓకే,
Yeah, ma'am. Okay. Now we want to use am, no, ma'am. Before we use do and does. Now we want to use then we use can. Now we want to use am.
but am is not for everything, only for I am will come. Okay, so let us say I am a doctor, I am not a doctor. Am I a doctor?
Yeah, ma'am.
Am I not a doctor?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so here you can say am I not a doctor or am not a doctor, both are okay.
Yes, ma'am.
But for we, what will come?
Or we are
Yeah.
we are a intelligent.
We are a intelligent. A ante enti meaning cheppu. When we say like I said a, or you can pronounce it as what is it, singular or plural?
Singular, ma'am.
Yeah, so can you say we are a? We is what, singular or plural?
We is a plural, ma'am.
We is plural. We is a plural kaadu. We is plural. So if we is plural, we are a vastunda malli.
Yeah, ma'am.
An is also singular. So we are that.
Yes,
instead of a, r will come. Okay,
yes,
so that
we
is,
are intelligent.
that is the plural form. Okay, we are Indians. You don't say we are a Indians. Do you say like that?
We are intelligence.
We are intelligent is wrong. We are intelligent is okay. Okay, we are, you will say we are smart, or do you say we are smarts?
Yes, ma'am.
లేదు, నేను ఇది ఇలా చెప్తావా అలా చెప్తావా అంటే చెప్పినప్పుడు you have to select the right one. Don't say yes. I am asking you.
We are intelligent.
Yeah, and I also asked you another example. We are smart or we are smarts?
We are smart.
Smart kada. So that's why we are intelligent radu. Okay, so
we are intelligent.
We are intelligent. Okay, then negative will be
we are not intelligent.
Yeah. Interrogative.
Are we intelligent?
Correct. Negative interrogative.
Are not we intelligent?
Okay. You.
You are a gem person.
You are actually, we say you are a gem person. That is not the way you use it.
You are gem.
We usually say we are gem. You are gem of a person. But that is a complicated sentence. We will not take it now. Let us give some other simple one.
You are working. Working not. It is common word.
Yeah, that will be continuous.
You are photographer.
Yeah. You are a
photographer. You are photographer.
Yeah, here you are a vastundi. Enduku? Because
it is a profession we are mentioning.
No. Because it is singular here. Because you are saying you is a single. But in English, you can be plural also, right? So you can say you are photographers. If you are talking to two people, you can say you are photographers.
Yes, ma'am.
So here both type you can use. So if you are using for single person, you will say you are a
you are photographers. You are a photographers.
Yeah, it is singular. Plural is
you are not. You are not a photographer.
Okay, you are not a photographer.
Are you a photographer?
Yeah.
Are you not?
Yeah. Are you not? Aren't you? Okay. It usually becomes are not you. It is easy.
Are not you a photographer?
Yeah. So we will say aren't you? Okay. It's usually pronounced aren't you a photographer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you can say aren't you a photographer? Why don't you take a photo? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
That is how we talk. No photographer kada. Why vellu photo ti like that you can say, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Aren't you a photographer? Okay. Next, they
are. They are team.
So here also, because team is singular, you can say they are a team. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. they are they they are not a team.
Correct.
Are they a team?
Correct.
Or not they a team?
Yeah, aren't they?
Boys are handsome.
Okay.
Boys are not handsome. Or boys are handsome.
Are boys handsome?
Or boys handsome.
Okay.
Or not boys are handsome.
Aren't boys
Or
are handsome? Aren't boys handsome?
handsome.
Malli are radu. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. He ki R వచ్చిద్దా ma'am?
He or will
Yeah.
not come. He is singular, right? R, remember R is plural, but whenever we use you, R will come. Other than that, we are, they are. Okay. Boys are. So all the three places it is plural. Whereas he always is will come. Okay.
He is. She is.
Yeah. But here also, okay, it was directly he acts in movies, she wears, it runs, like that. But here he is will come. Like he is, I am a doctor, he is a doctor, right? Or he is a lawyer, he is a teacher, like that. He is happy.
He is happy.
Yeah. So let us say he is happy. What is negative?
He is not happy.
Yeah.
Is he happy? Is not happy.
Isn't he happy?
Isn't he happy?
Is not అది isn't అవుతుంది. Let us
Isn't
say
he
she
happy?
is, yeah, she is my colleague. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. She is
Mm.
my colleague.
Mm.
She is not my colleague.
Okay.
Is she my colleague?
Mm.
Isn't she my colleague?
Mm. Okay. It is my laptop.
It is my laptop.
Mm.
It is not my laptop.
Okay.
Is it my laptop?
Correct.
Okay. Is not my laptop.
Isn't it my laptop?
Isn't it my laptop?
Geeta is
Geeta.
my boss. Let us say, okay.
Geeta is my
Boss.
boss.
Okay.
Geeta is not my boss. Is Geeta my boss?
Mm.
Is not Geeta my boss?
Isn't Geeta my boss?
Isn't.
Let me just remove Ravi and let me just put John here. Okay. Let us use some foreign names.
John.
Mm.
John is working Volkswagen.
John is,
Working Volkswagen.
it is not a right sentence. Okay. Because you will say John is working in Volkswagen. Or you will say John works in Volkswagen. So if you say John works in Volkswagen, it will be this form. Okay. Sita reads, Rama sleeps. So the name followed by the verb. But here you can say John is. So what will come after John is?
John is manager.
Okay. John is a manager.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
John is not a manager.
Okay.
Is John is a manager?
Is John a manager?
Is not a man. Is not John is a man. Is not John manager.
Isn't John a manager?
Manager.
Okay. So ఇది mostly record అవుతుంది. So I will share you the link. So when you go through that, you will understand what mistake you made. Okay, listen to that again. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Because sometimes what you are doing, you are repeating the same thing again. Like isn't John isn't a manager, you know, something like that. Is John a manager or is John is a manager? You know, again two times you are using the is, which you
Yes,
should
ma'am.
avoid. Okay. So for today's practice, we have like 3 types. One is
Yes,
just
do, does.
okay.
The second is am.
Yeah.
Third is can.
Yes. Okay.
Ma'am, no, ma'am.
Okay.
Do, does, can.
ఇక్కడ do does is not important. You have to look at the affirmative. So in the affirmative, you have subject, verb, and object. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I cook food. Cook. We go to trip. Everywhere. Immediately after the subject, we are using the verb. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
But here we are using the profession or something. I am a doctor. We are intelligent. We are here. This is called as be verb. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is called be verb. So it will be am, are, is. Okay. These are the 3 things which will come here. Okay.
Yes,
so and another type we used was with the can. Okay.
Can.
Okay. I can, you can. So this is like easy. I can, he can. Both are same only. Okay. So
today we learn about can and yam.
Yeah.
Be verb. Yam or is.
Yeah. So these usually this can is easy, but you have to practice both this. I am. This is also easy. Once you know, I is always followed by am. We is always followed by are. Okay.
You.
Yeah. You are. They are.
He, she, it. Is followed by is. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So he, she, it, Geeta, John, all 5 is followed by is. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So here this part 2 is easy because all the 5 are is, whereas in this one some are, some are am. Like for only for I, it is always am. Okay. So that difference you have to observe. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So here this we don't have. S will not be there. I cook food, we go to trip, you play. But here he acts, she wears, it runs. Yes, for class practice, I am using different verbs so that you don't get bored. But at home, when you do, you can use one thing. You can even use the same verb for all, and that also you can try. Okay. So you can say like I can cook food, or let me give you another example. I can drive a car. Okay. Then you will say you can drive. So same thing for we. I, we, they, and let us say women. So the plural word you can keep changing. Once you can take boys, girls, women, men, children, teachers, doctors, like that. Any plural you can use. Okay. So then you will use he. Okay. Again, this is a can word. Okay. I drive car. Okay. Then what it will be? He drives car. We drive. They drive. Women drive. He drives. You drive. Actually, not drives. Sorry. He drives. She drives. It drives.
Ma'am, it is for example for ma'am.
Yeah, this you will do at home. Okay. So in this one, yeah.
I want to write for this negative interrogative.
Yes, you have to. Yeah, Lucy. And give me some American name for a man.
Eric Klim.
Eric.
It,
Okay. So this will be affirmative. This is negative. This is interrogative. This is negative interrogative. Okay.
I want to use all am, are, is, can for this, ma'am.
When you use am, that the sentence will change. Okay. So
Change.
this is, yeah, this is only subject plus verb examples. Okay. So if you want to use, okay, let me call it as homework. Okay. Let us keep it as blank. So we can call it as homework. And if you want to use this one, so again, I will put here this one, and so you can, so for B verb homework, so here, then you will be doing affirmative, negative, interrogative, and negative interrogative for I am, you are, we are, they are, and maybe, like men are. Second.
Am, are, is.
1 second.
He is.
Okay, men are, he is, she is,
Ravi is.
yeah.
Sumalata is.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is one homework, and if you want, you can do for can also. But can is comparatively easy, so you
This
can.
is
Okay.
for normal verb.
Yeah. So
This is
don't
for
repeat.
am, are, and is. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So don't repeat the same ones what we did here. Okay. Use different things. So
Yes, ma'am.
if,
Okay, ma'am.
yeah, if you are telling I am a doctor, here you can say something different. Okay. Okay.
I
Even
am a pilot.
yeah, you can say I am a pilot, or you can say I am sad, I am happy. Okay. I am bored. Okay. I am Indian, right?
Okay, ma'am.
So look at the different examples, and you can do that, and you can even repeat it. Like that's why the one table you will write, but more and more you have to keep on writing. So you don't have to write the full thing like I was typing, right, in short forms. You are not photographer, or you a photographer, but
Yes, ma'am.
that sentence formation you should learn. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So if you write one table, but orally you should practice, you just keep one verb sheet. Okay. So let me just do that also for you here. So let me just second. Let me share the screen. And I will give you some verb list. Okay. So that you can use the different verbs. Otherwise, like if you don't remember immediately the new verbs, you tend to use the same verbs. Okay.
I do not drive a car. I do not drive a car. Don't drive a car.
Okay. I'm just okay, I have just given you some 20 verbs. I have just put it in the PPT. Okay. I will share this PPT either, like I will send you the PPT or if I do it in Google Slide and share you, add your email address, you can access also, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So now, one more thing I want you to do is, see, if you use more and more of that app, it becomes easy. But until then, even if you send me in WhatsApp, it's okay. So today, in addition to this homework, whatever is there in the PPT, you practice more sentences, okay?
Okay.
So other than this, what I want you to do is, I want you to record, like introduce yourself. Like suppose if you go to the interview and if someone tells you, Pawan, tell me about yourself. That is the first question, right? Usually
Yes, ma'am.
they ask you so that you don't get tensed. You can talk freely, whatever you want to talk. That is like a settling question, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So that question you should always be properly prepared for that. So
Yes, ma'am.
first, I want you to talk maybe 1 or 2 minutes about yourself. If people ask you the question in interview, tell me about yourself, what you will say. You just record it and send me. After that, I will give you feedback and I will correct it in a forum so that, you can always practice that. And if that blank question is given, tell me about yourself, you don't have to think. You can just, practice it many times so that you can just tell it there without any mistakes. Right?
Okay, ma'am. I want
So,
to record a video, ma'am, but just a
audio,
voice.
yeah, as of now, audio will do. Audio is enough. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, because when we say video, then again it will take more time, like you want to get ready, you want to, like all that. So once you practice and become audio perfection we get, then you can do one video recording. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. As of now, don't worry about video, because you just, when it is only audio, it is easy, like you don't have to get dressed up and all. You can just practice on the content.
Okay.
Okay. So that will be your homework in addition to the practicing of simple present tenses. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Then we can, once you are perfect with simple present tense, then we can move on to simple continuous or simple past, like that. Okay. So in parallelly,
Ma'am,
yes, Pawan. Yeah.
I have only subject and verb, ma'am. Screenshot another I didn't take for YAM.
No, I
And
am sending you the PPT. Don't worry. Okay. I will send
okay,
it.
okay.
Okay. I will send it now only, or okay. Let me just.